What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Kyn. It's been a little bit of time, guys and gals, but we're back into it. We're back running and doing crazy stuff. We have Ulrich, Bram, and Nicholas, and I thought we had a fifth person, or a fourth person. Apparently we have him somewhere else. What was Sven doing down here? I'm sure there was a very important reason that he is here, though I don't know why. But he is over here, guys and gals. That much is absolutely 100% certain. Perhaps he was supposed to meet up with us? Oh, you know what? I think that's what it was. We have not met up with him just yet, so that's sort of problematic. He could fight his way through this way, we could fight our way through that way. We can meet in the middle. I don't know if we want to move with him at all or what. I'm not entirely certain. Either way, we're going to let Sven sit here and do a whole lot of nothing. We're going to cruise back over here and follow the blood-smeared trail. Oh, it looks like wolves. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it be wolves? For once it's only a sheer blood and not our own. And a lot of it. Well, I am okay with that right now. I hear a lot of noises in the background, but apparently nothing bad is happening to us. Alright. Let's go over here and open up the shiny bits, and we're going to get some thick leather and some oak. I am definitely hearing the sounds of some sort of creature, or perhaps several creatures. I'm not entirely certain. Either way, the option is there. We got some more oak and some more gold. And we shall continue. There looks like there's going to be a pretty nasty fight over in that area eventually. But for now, we're going to continue to wander around, and it looks like we're going to go and do battle with some dire wolves. And we're going to hope that we can actually murder them. Oh dear. Alright, and Bram is going to do his best to do crazy psychopathic things, and yeah, no, it's fine. We completely handled that, no problem whatsoever. The quartz is ours, the gold is ours. Bram somehow broke free of his compatriots there. I am totally fine with that. Like I said, we're going to do a lot of murder, death, killing. It's going to be fine. No one is going to have any, problems with anything right now. It is, oh gosh, okay, we're going to have a lot of problems with a lot of things. Oh dear Lord in heaven. This is going to be slightly terrifying. And Ulrich, fire! The impalers are coming! Throw the heel! Throw the heel, make it a thing! Show your anger, Bram! Show your anger, kill the skeletal archer! Kill the other skeletal archer. Alright, well we're fine. We got some amber wood. Bram's got his weird demonic horn skeleton things going on. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, guys. Oh, we found a skeletal patrol. That didn't really go very well for him, unfortunately. And it looks like we're about to do some more battly poo-poo stuff. We're going to go right on over after him. What does this do again? Reinforced shield? I don't think we need shields. Shields are for women. Women and people who are afraid of being hit. We like getting hit. It makes us feel alive. It's not true. We actually don't. We hate getting hit. Our wife abuses us all the time. No, it's fine, guys. My wife doesn't abuse me. She doesn't abuse me. Only mentally, emotionally, and physically. It's fine. That's just marriage, right? That's called life, right? Wait, that's not supposed to be how it works? I've been doing it wrong all this time? Why didn't anybody tell me? No, we're fine, guys. Anyhow, Bram, Nicholas, and Ulrich are kind of making a pretty large detour here. Beware, the fiendish runes upon those stones may mean death or treasure. Or treasure oh gosh. Okay, I think maybe they mean treasure death. Or death treasure or something. Alright, you are going to fire that. Whoa, we're going to go back to Ulrich over here, and we're going to throw a heal, but we're going to move closer before we throw the heal. There it is. The heal is out, and the murder is real. And we got a prismatic shell, iron, and some quartz. Well, as impressive as that guy seemed at first, it seems as though he was a little less impressive than originally thought to be. I don't know if we can do anything with these stones, but apparently it doesn't look like it. However, the good news is they did not mean death. The runes on the stones did not mean death, folks. And that is a very, very good thing. Well, guys, it feels good to be back in Kyn. I have missed playing this, I'm not going to lie. It's been a game that I've actually been wanting to throw onto my whole Focused Fridays type series, but it, well, never really came to fruition because there were so many other little crazy things that I had to deal with and contend with and whatnot. We have been banging out quite a few games as of late, and like series of games as well. Stuff like Battle Brothers Season 5 is over. There's going to be multiple seasons of that. It's going to continue on with the channel, guys. So if you missed that, it will be back eventually, so do not fret too much. We did finally finish up XCOM Long War, thank God, but I don't know if you want to say the downside, but the rub is XCOM 2 released, so we're still playing some XCOM games. It's a lot of fun, guys. I actually do enjoy it, so don't fret, don't get too worried about it. I am still enjoying myself a lot more than I was when I was playing XCOM Long War, so there is that. And it appears as though we're going to go after the Acolyte here, and we're also going to be crazy and go after many other things as well. Alright, and then we're going to shoot that guy. And down he goes, and I gotta say, this guitar guys, not super terrifying. They don't do a whole heck of a lot against us. They're like, we're trying to do some murder, death, killing, but, you know, we're kind of a little underpowered in comparison to you. In retrospect, maybe we should have offered you the olive branch of peace, and maybe we wouldn't be dead right now. That is a very good and solid thought, one I think you should have probably pursued before it was too late, but since it is indeed too late right now... Oh, wow, we just shot a rock, and we got a Santine, or a Satine, I don't know what that is. Didn't know I could shoot a rock, it was just happenstance. Actually, I think I did. I have just forgotten over the course of my life. Alright, we broke that. We got ourselves some ash. Who was smoking over by that rock, huh? You got ash laying all over the place. What you doing? Well, we got some more rocks over here that we can shoot. Oh, we got a toxic essence. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of good stuff coming on the horizon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually recording this... Gosh, I don't know when you'll actually see the first episode. But I'm recording this on a Thursday, and it's going to be the start of Community Days tonight. So, kudos to me for finally getting that underway. I know I'm giving myself kudos. I don't think you can actually do that, but I'm going to, for this particular instance, I'm going to say it's an allowed thing. It is a thing you can do. Ooh, feral blood. Very nice. So, it's been something I've been wanting to do actually for well over a year now, and I just really haven't figured out a way to do it. I still don't know 100% if this is going to work out or what. I need to get moving with a few things with it, just to get it a little bit more, I don't know, in place or like spoken or set or whatever the word would be. It's not 100% polished yet, the way we're going to do it, but essentially just going to have some fun with whoever decides to show up, and hopefully that's going to be a lot of fun to the folks that actually get to play with the old Bumpy McSquigums. And the first week, today, we're actually going to be playing Warhammer Vermintide, the End Times, rather, or the End Times Vermintide. Whatever it is, either way, it's going to be the game that we're playing. It's going to be fun. I know a lot of people have been waiting for coverage of that game. Unfortunately, Mutanot's computer is not super great at the game, and as such, it makes it really difficult for us to actually play because he's pretty terrible. I know that sounds like I'm being real mean to Mutanot, but it's true. He's actually quite awful at this game. Like, no joke, he's bad. So, our actual coverage of the game really hasn't taken off. We're going to go over here and just murder this monolithic mage of doom. Not really sure what his plan was there. He just kind of like ran at us and just got completely annihilated. It did not seem like it was a good idea, a good play in any way, shape, or form. Alright, there is some sort of thing here. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, Nicholas, why don't we get you to... Can I move you via map? Probably not. Alright, well, what I can do is this. I can actually scroll down here. Of course, not all the way, because that would be far too easy, right? So we'll scroll down a decent amount of space, but not quite space enough. And once he gets here, we will be able to finally see, and we'll be able to, I guess, turn all the runes the correct way? This is how I'm assuming this is all going to work. Am I just too far? Oh, I was just too far up. Well, that's my bad. It's alright, I don't mind him being here. Alright, now, if I could just get the map to scroll where I want it to. There we go. Alright, we're going to put camera back to auto follow. Alright, we'll start with this one. The arrow points up. So we shall point it up. And then we shall go to this one. It's a Y. Okay. We shall make it a Y. Then back over here. Double arrows in the top left. Or double dots in the top left, rather. Okay. Kind of a peace sign, I guess. With an extra thing, or like a claw coming down from heaven. And then we're going to go with this pointing straight down. That's it. Hey, we got ourselves a near stone. Look! Treasure! Alright, well, you can meet back up with our crew if you feel so inclined. In fact, we're going to do this. There we go. So basically what that does, what we just did there, I took the camera off of follow so he can actually move over to here, and then once he gets here, we'll all be able to continue our little journey. So yeah, I'm not sure how big or long or, you know, into the game we are right now, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this game play out a little bit more and eventually concluding it. I would very much like to see the end of the game. I have enjoyed the game quite immensely thus far, and I believe I will continue to do so as our adventure continues. So, definitely a big fan, and I'm going to hope that we can continue to have big fan type stuff. Alright, these guys look pretty unhappy. What I'm going to do is shoot you, and then I'm going to shoot the you. We're going to see how this plays out. Bram's getting wrecked a little bit. It seems like Ulrich is not really doing much here. Alright, what we're going to do now is throw a heal out, and we've annihilated everyone. Not that big of a deal. It's sweet, sweet, nice style and all that. And yeah, there we go. We have annihilated all of those. I don't know if there's going to be any more treasure chests or hidden treasure loot in the area. I would like to do kind of like an overall full search if at all possible. Alright, it looks like this is kind of a dead-end area, and then we're going to eventually have to go up and over and around there. So, before we head that way, let's head this way. It seems like a legitimate task. It also seems like we may have upset a few hundred... Oh gosh, what the heck is that thing? Other than terrifying and super ridiculously scary. Alright, Ulrich, you do this. Yeah, you're going to do that. You're going to do this. As soon as you're able to actually maneuver again. Okay. Bram is doing fine. We're going to go over here with Ulrich and throw out the heal, and we annihilated that. So apparently the equipment and gear and loot and stuff that we actually have right now is fairly decent, because I'm pretty sure we fought Axe Masters before and they kind of destroyed our souls. And as such, it didn't work out super well for us. But this time, we just pretty much walked all over them and it wasn't a big deal. So there is that. Alright, boys and girls, let's go and get after the nasty bad guys. I don't see this being such a big issue. Okay, we annihilated them there. There's a lot of electrical pulses coming out. And we're just going to pretty slowly annihilate them, I think. That's going to be the play. Move over here. Cast our healing device. We'll throw this out. Going to kind of annihilate everything, I think. It's probably going to be our best play here. And yep, we pretty much just destroyed their world. I mean, they didn't stand a lot of a chance against us, and we just kind of, like I said, we just walked up and just said, get handled, and we handled them. Alright, Bram, why don't you pop that, buddy? And why don't we have Nicholas here pop this? I don't know what it does, but it seems like it could be fun. We'll throw out our heal and all sorts of other crazy various things, and that's that. So I gotta say, the Skatar, not as impressive as you might think as an opponent. Alright, Bram's going to run on in there. He's going to do whatever that is. We're going to have Ulrich cast a spell onto the Acolyte. But then we're going to move forward. And we're going to go for the Ifrit. I'm going to cast onto you. And that is pretty much that. Simple and easy. Sweet, sweet, nice style, guys. Victory is ours. We'll do a little bit of slowdown here and there. It's not so bad. We're going to go to Bram here and just kind of crush fools. See if our archers just sit back and they just pick away at them while Bram's like, I got me a shield. The little half guys ain't going to do nothing against me. Alright, we are going to take the box and we are going to shoot it. And then we are going to take all of the loot. There's a fat rat running around over there. You guys see that? That stuff's crazy. Alright, so we've done a pretty tremendous job of crushing everything over here. Gotta say, I'm a pretty big fan. And it looks like we will continue our little adventure here, our journey if you shall. There is a bridge that appears to be out. That's not great. Not sure how we'll deal with that specifically. I might go play around with Sven a little bit before the end of the episode. I'm not sure if that's going to get us killed or what. Okay, a little bit of explosiveness coming our way. Alright, Nicholas can cast some random spells. Ulrich's going to move up. Going to throw the heals. And we're going to kill a few fools. It's going to be fine. Bram, get on in there, buddy. Get after it. Attack. Make some murder, death, and stuff happen. Get some thick leather. And onward we go. There's clearly a triangle of doom over there. And it's red, so you know that means it's evil or bad in some way. Hey, we have Fatty. There's a Fatty over there, guys. You see the Fatty? Alright, well, let's go talk to the Fatty. Let's see what he got. Man, there's a lot of just random body parts and stuff and all sorts of nasty over here. Ulrich, speak. Thank the try. I can die a free man. Can you? The only way in is lowering the bridge from inside the castle. If only you had someone who could sneak in. Oh. Well, apparently we now know our buddy's job. Looks like Sven is going to have to actually sneak in and lower the bridge for us. That might be a bit of a challenge, but hey, you know what? That's okay. We will accept the challenge and we will excel at it. Why? Because we are the chosen ones. Actually, what are we? We are the Magni Warriors, if I recall correctly. That is what we are. And we will defend the Try, no matter what the price may be. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. That's fine, guys. Alright, we're going to head on over back to the place, and then we're going to swap on over to Sven. And Sven is going to start doing his job and make his way to this particular place to hopefully lower the bridge from the inside. On the inside. Alright, there we go. It's time to head on over to you, buddy. Alright, Sven. What are we going to do with you, brother? There's a skeleton over there. What kind of skills do you have? You have a spiked trap and a net that you can throw. What kind of inventory things do you have? You are a bow user as well, because we don't have enough of those yet. So, of course, it makes the most sense to have more of you, because it just feels right. But your bow is actually super impressive. You have a power bow, which... gotta say, I'm a little bit blown away by. Skills-wise, I'm assuming you're under control. You are. And you can get this. I don't know what they do, but I guess we'll throw it down there. We'll make that your feed skill. It's gonna be okay. Though, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I did that. It didn't seem to work. Oh, I gotta put the stone in the place as well. Alright, which ones? We have the 3. We have the solid green, we have the gold with the 4 triangles, and then we have the red. Red we don't have, that one we don't have, and the solid, we don't actually have any of those. So your feed skill, not super useful. I'm gonna say that we're gonna go with this one. We're going to make your feed skill this, and you are going to have the ability to heal, I guess is the idea. Life, yeah, we're going to go, well, hold on, what is Shell? Shell might be cool too. We're going to go with the heal, it's fine. Alright, so there it is, folks. There it is. What is that? I don't know. Well, we're gonna go after you and we're gonna take you out, buddy. That does seem pretty explosive, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, get spike trapped. Ugh. Feels good, doesn't it? Survive, Sven! Survive! Oh my gosh, this is actually quite painful. There we go. Well, we took it out. It's a little questionable. Sven got wrecked a little bit there. Maybe putting the spike trap down before the doom and the gloom might be the better play. We blocked. Back it up now. We're gonna hope that this dude comes at us and we can just catch him off guard and then take him down. Skeletal Archer. We're gonna juke and jive a little bit here. Take some folks out. I'm not sure where the lookout went. Oh, he called friends. He called friends. We're backing up. We are definitely backing up. Oh, he's throwing lightning stuff at us. That missed, apparently. Alright, we're going to throw out our net, and we're going to dodge that. Because we can. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Huh? See that? Some dodging skills? What is that all about? Clearly the other guy on the side of the mountain over there with his horn is very unhappy that we uh-oh. I should probably go stop him from blowing his horn over here. This dude is just like super... Actually, he's not even here anymore. Where'd he go? Oh, I gotta say, I'm not... Oh gosh, that looks like that could get me killed pretty easily. Alright, let's take a look at our map overall. We have to find a way past this particular point. This is where it's going to get a little bit more challenging, I would dare say. Alright, well, we just triggered the spike trap there. We took out a skeletal guard. And the patrolman, he is down. The shield guard, ow, he just smacked us a little bit there. Alright, Sven's doing work. He's getting stuff handled. No big deal. Ain't no thing. We'll drop that. There's even a treasure chest over here with some treasure loot, which apparently we cannot hit from that angle, but this angle, surprise! Thick leather and some gold. Alright, looks like there's some random dudes here that we should be able to handle pretty simplistically. He's a half-dead guy. He's trying to eat us and make us a dead guy. It's not going to happen. Die, skeleton man. This does seem to be the best way we can move. The path of least resistance. In the past, I would have just charged forward, just try to murder everyone, but this time I think the path of least resistance may actually be the better play. I know it's shocking. You're going nowhere, buddy, and you're going nowhere fast. Or slow, I don't know. Whichever. Anyone coming to play with us? The dude blew his horn. Oh dear, oh dear. It is time for us to not be over there anymore. Alright guys, you want to mosey on over here a little bit more? Oh, that lightning hurts. It does indeed. Aha! Get hit by the spike trap of doom. Alright, we should be able to take you down pretty simplistically. This guy with his little silly lightning... Oh, that one didn't feel good. His lightning trap is not fun. There's no skill in slot 3. What is that saying? Cannot use the skill in slot 3. Avoid this, avoid the lightning, avoid the death, avoid the doom. We've done it. We are victorious. Alright, that was a little bit scary. Alright, why is this not working? I don't understand. It just says, nope, cannot use the skill in slot 3. Well, I'm sure there's a reason that we can't do this. Do we need like a certain level of something to do this with? I'm not entirely certain why we can't do this. What about now? Can I use a skill and slide? Like, I don't... Project shell... Fly around the warriors for 100 seconds. Each shell nullifies the next incoming attack until all shells are broken. Oh boy. Well, that's a thing, I suppose. Well, it looks like we have more fun coming our way. Yeah, step on the trap, fool. Prepare to die. Oh, dodge this. Only once. Everybody gets to dodge once, guys and gals. Well, as it stands right now, folks, I think we're pretty close to the point where I can break off the episode and not feel bad about it. We've accomplished quite a bit so far, and there's plenty more for us to accomplish in the very next episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this reemergence, this return to Kyn, and I hope you look forward to the next episode as much as I'm looking forward to doing it. In fact, here's a little hint, guys and gals. I get to do it right away. I know, I have actually scheduled stuff to where I can do a few things in bulk. It's great. Now, granted, I'm only doing 2 episodes of Kyn right now, but it's a start, guys. It's a start. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you next time with more Kyn. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.